So now we are going to discuss the topic of value of polynomial and zero of polynomial. So let's start. What is value of polynomial? Suppose you have polynomial with you and you want to find the value at very specific value of x. My polynomial is fx is equal to 4x square plus 3 and find value of f1 means I am going to substitute x is equal to 1. So let me write x is equal to 1. So fx instead of x, what will I be writing? 1. f1 is equal to 4 into instead of x, what will I substitute? 1. 1 whole square plus 3. So 4 into 1 square, that is 4 only. So 4 plus 3, that is 7. So my value of polynomial at x is equal to 1 is what? 7. So f1 is equal to 7. Suppose if you want to find f2, so instead of 1 I will substitute x is equal to 2. So you can find the value, it's very easy. You have done in grade 9 already. So 4 into 2 square plus 3. So 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are, yes, 16, and 16 plus 3, that will give you 19. So f2 is 19. So this is how we find the value of polynomial. Now very important topic, zero of polynomial, that is we are going to discuss in this chapter in detail. For quadratic polynomial means degree of polynomial what? 2. So first of all, let's understand most basic idea of zero of polynomial. Don't go for directly quadratic, most simple one. That's why I've taken linear polynomial. So zero of a polynomial, we want to find the value of x. We want to find the value of x such that this expression will become 0. Remember, you need to put value of x in such a manner so this answer will be 0. Think, it is very easy. I've given very easy one. Even without calculation you can do. 2 minus x. So you write something in place of x, so it will become 0. Right, let's do first of all mental calculation little bit. So here p x and 2 minus, here if I write it as 2, right, so that will be 0. So can I write, if I take x is equal to 2, my value of polynomial will become what? 0, right? So we want to find such points for different polynomials that if we substitute into polynomial, our answer will be what? 0. This is what we want to do in the concept of zero of polynomial, right? Let's do one more way to find the zero of polynomial. Let me take another polynomial which is qx is equal to 2x plus 3. Now this is not very easy to just get the answer of, right? So we need to do some calculation. So what will I do? I will be taking initially this as a 0. I will directly take as a 0 because I will take as 0, then I will be finding the value of x. I will solve the equation. You have done linear equation in one variable, right? So I want the value of x. I will be shifting this plus 3 over here, so it will become minus 3. So 2x is equal to minus 3. And I want value of x. But see, there is a coefficient 2, so that will go into denominator. So x is equal to minus 3 by 2. So if I take x is equal to minus 3 by 2, my polynomial will become what? 0. So x is equal to minus 3 by 2 is called 0 of this polynomial, right? Are you clear? Let's substitute. Are we getting 0 or not, right? So let's say now I have qx is equal to 2x plus 3. So 2, what value of x I need to substitute? Minus 3 by 2, right, plus 3. So 2 will get cancelled. Minus 3 and plus 3, guess what? 0, right? This is what I started with. I wanted to get value of x such that if I substitute in it, I will get answer 0. So this is how we calculate the 0 of polynomial, right? Let's do one sum based on that. Let's read the question. For what value of k minus 4 is 0 of polynomial? So it is already given in question that minus 4 is 0 of this polynomial, which is x square minus x minus 2k plus 12, and we need to find the value of k. Now how to approach this sum, right? Remember the first step. Whenever we want to find 0 or whenever we are substituting the 0, final answer will be what? 0. So if I write here as let's say f of x is equal to x square minus x minus 2k plus 12, and 0 is what? X is equal to minus 4, right? I need to take x is equal to minus 4. So I will be substituting this value over here, and what value will I get in return, right? Which is 0, because it is given minus 4 is 0 of this polynomial, right? So let's start. So this final value will be what? 0, because if I am going to substitute x is equal to minus 4. So minus 4 whole square minus minus 4, and let me open this bracket. See over here, before the bracket there is a negative sign. So every term's sign will be changed, right? 2k will become minus 2k, plus 12 will become minus 12. Positive become negative, and here positive also become negative. Now let's simplify it. So 0 is equal to minus 4 square, that is 16, minus minus, that is plus 4, and here minus 2k and minus 12. Now let's simplify it. 16 and 4, that will give you what? 20, and minus 12, that will give you 8. So I can write 0 is equal to 8 minus 2k. Let me shift this 2k over here, so sign will be changed. You can also shift 8 there, it's all fine. The purpose of shifting 2k over that is that it is negative, so if I shift, it will become positive. So here negative will become positive, which is 2k is equal to 8. Now I want the value of k. Let me take coefficient of k into denominator. So k is equal to 8, and this 2 will be in denominator. So if I do cancellation, 1s and 4s. So value of k is what? 4. This means that if I take k is equal to 4 in this equation, and if I substitute x is equal to minus 4, my value of the polynomial will become what? 0, right? So this is the concept of value of polynomial and 0 of polynomial. We are going to learn about geometric meaning of 0 of polynomial in next session.